Today we count down our top 10 best RC cars of 2021 that we've reviewed on the channel. The last one that we did caused an argument. Top 10 best RC cars of 2021 coming up. Welcome back to the channel. We recently did a video on the top 10 cheapest RC cars of 2021, so make sure you check that out afterwards if you're on a tight budget, because this list has no price limit and we're going to be listing our top 10 favorite RC cars ever. All of them are going to be linked in the description box down below if you're interested. And I just want to point out, guys, that we've owned, driven and reviewed all of these cars on this list, and you're getting a real user's opinion. With that being said, let's jump straight into the list, and in at number 10 we have the LOSI TENACITY DB Pro.
Retailing as low as $429.99 for version 1 or $499.99 for the newly released version 2, the LOSI TENACITY DB Pro is a 110 scale four-wheel drive desert buggy that's brushless, 3S capable, reaches 50 miles per hour, comes ready to run, and it has the latest and greatest Spectrum Smart technology with that newer version coming with the DX3 radio system that will show you your live battery level of the car so long as you're using a Spectrum Smart battery. This buggy has excellent handling characteristics on dirt and is very durable. We've sent this full speed off ramps before and driven away after some nasty knocks. But bashing isn't where we get the most enjoyment with this buggy. Where we have the most fun with it is at the track, and in our opinion this is the best 110 scale ready to run buggy that you can buy for that price to take to the track and be competitive amongst your friends. Amber even won a competition with it against the RC expats Hong Kong.
Amber Manners.
Coming in at number 9, we have the TRAXXAS Slash.
Being the best ready to run Slash you can buy, it comes with a pretty hefty price tag of $549.99. But don't let that discourage you, as there are some cheaper options of the Slash that you can also upgrade down the line to an Ultimate. The TRAXXAS Slash Ultimate is a 110 scale four-wheel drive short course truck that's brushless, 3S capable, comes with all the optional upgrades pre-installed, and reaches a top speed of 50 miles per hour. One of the great things about the Slash is that they're incredibly popular, so you'll find many of the local racetracks they will have Slash only races set up. And at the racetrack is where we get most enjoyment with our Slash. I love the way it handles and drifts around the dirt, but not only is it great for at the track, but it also is incredibly durable, which makes it an excellent basher as well. And being they are one of the most popular RCs in the world, you'll also find spare parts everywhere. If you like speed, you can make it into a speed build. If you want a monster truck, you can make it into a monster Slash. This makes it one of the most versatile RCs on our list. And whenever anyone asks what their first RC car should be, the TRAXXAS Slash is always a recommendation.
Coming in at number 8, we have the TRAXXAS MAXX.
This was our number 1 pick for 2020, and for good reason. Retailing at $549.99, the MAXX is a 110 scale four-wheel drive monster truck that's brushless, 4S capable, and can reach speeds in excess of 60 miles per hour. The MAXX is designed based off its bigger brother, the XMAXX, which is known to be the toughest ready-to-run RC truck in the world, and the MAXX does not disappoint. It is incredibly durable. We have sent ours hundreds if not thousands of times up 20 feet plus in the air, and any damage that you do have, it's very easy to work on, as the chassis has a modular design, making it very easy to get access to all the different components on the truck. Handling isn't its strongest point, as it will roll over on its side from time to time, but it does have a self-riding feature to flip it back up on its own, and there's also an optional wide MAXX kit available which widens the vehicle, making it more stable in turns and improving its handling. If you're looking for a truck you can bash around as hard as you want for $549.99, then this is the truck for you.
Coming in at number 7, we have the LOSI LMT.
I've been a real bad boy on the
You want a realistic looking monster truck that is incredibly enjoyable and rewarding to drive? Then the LOSI LMT is for you. Coming in at $649.99 for the ready to run version or $399.99 for the roller option, the LOSI LMT is a 110 scale four-wheel drive solid axle monster truck that's brushless, 3S capable, and we had ours reach a top speed of 34 miles per hour. So it's not as fast as the MAXX and it's not as tough as the MAXX. So why would you consider getting it over the MAXX? Well, you would buy the LOSI LMT because of how it drives. The way it handles is very close to the real thing, making it extremely rewarding when you can pull off some awesome stunts. And did I forget to mention how epic it looks? I mean, this is the best looking RC monster truck we own. Every time we take it out, we can only describe it as pure fun. And if you have some friends that own one, they are awesome fun to take to a track for a race. There are also plenty of optional upgrades available to improve its durability, which we'll showcase in a future video coming really soon.
Coming in at number 6, we have the ZD Racing DBX 07.
This may come as a surprise, and I know there will be many of you that talk down on ZD Racing, and I can understand that, but unless you've tried the DBX 07, you really can't say a bad thing about it because it's awesome, and the best value RC car on this list. Retailing as low as $449.99 for the roller option or $609.99 for the ready to run version, the DBX 07 is a 1/7 scale four-wheel drive desert buggy that's brushless and reaches speeds in excess of 50 miles per hour right out of the box. The ready to run version also includes two 3-cell LiPo batteries and a charger, so all you need to do is charge it up and you're good to go. And did I mention that this beast is 6S capable? Being a more off-brand, you tend to find cheap components being used. That's not the case with the DBX 07. It's constructed of high quality components, making it a very durable and long-lasting RC car.
I really love this car.
So do I, it's pretty awesome.
We've sent this off some massive ramps, backflipped it and crashed it with minimal to no damage whatsoever. That's not saying that there aren't some weaknesses. Just be sure to check over the entire car to ensure all the screws are done up tightly, as the quality control department was a little weak with ours. It's also a pretty fun buggy to take to an off-road racetrack as it has some pretty good handling characteristics. Be sure to check this one out, it will be linked down below for you guys, and there's also going to be a discount code to make it even cheaper.
Coming in at number 5, we have the TRAXXAS UDR.
We're gonna burn for the night. Why you so salty? I'll still think about it.
Okay, you can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Now the wallet's going to start taking a hit, with the UDR retailing at an eye-watering $799.99. But you get what you pay for. With the UDR, that's scale and performance. It's the best looking RC car while driving on this list. It's a 1/7 scale four-wheel drive desert racer with a rear solid axle and fully integrated tube frame chassis, just like the real thing, which not only adds to its scale realism, but it also helps with its durability. Being brushless and 6S capable, you can reach speeds in excess of 50 miles per hour, and even at those high speeds, this truck glides over some of the roughest terrain with its huge amount of suspension travel and the tractor stability system TSM, which helps keep it under control at those higher speeds. Not only do I love the way it drifts and drives on loose dirt, but it also is loads of fun to jump at a bike park. Just be prepared to do some maintenance on it afterwards, and working on this truck isn't the quickest process as the body is held on to the chassis with like a million screws.
And now we're at halfway. It's a perfect time for you to give this video a like and subscribe for more content like this one. Now we're getting pretty close to our favorites, and I'm sure some of them are going to be on your list as well. So coming in at number 4, we have the ARRMA MOJAVE.
Retailing in at $669.99, the MOJAVE is a 1/7 scale four-wheel drive desert truck that's brushless, 6S capable, and can reach speeds in excess of 60 miles per hour, and uses some of the latest Spectrum Smart technology. Now while the UDR is far more scale and looks amazing when driving, it's nothing in comparison to the durability of the ARRMA MOJAVE. I mean, the MOJAVE is just an unbreakable tank. You can hit ramps at 60 miles per hour, watch this truck transform into an RC plane, land upside down, and the beast still drives away like nothing happened. It's also far easier to work on when it comes to maintenance, as the body is simply held on by 4 body clips. Not only is the MOJAVE incredibly durable, it also handles very nicely as well, although in my opinion, I found the UDR to handle a little better for my liking. So if you want pure performance, go for the MOJAVE. If you want a more scale, realistic looking desert truck, then I'd go for the TRAXXAS UDR. Either way, you're not going to be disappointed.
Coming in at number 3, we have the... Oh my god. So hard to lift this one. ARRMA OUTCAST 8S.
Want to see how durable is this beast? Let's go for it.
As you just saw, this thing's enormous and weighs a ton. The absolute beast ARRMA OUTCAST 8S retails in at $969.99 and is the second most expensive RC car on this list. It's a 1/5 scale, 4-wheel drive monster truck that's brushless, 8S capable, and we had ours reach a top speed of 48 miles per hour right out of the box. And it also has the latest Spectrum Smart technology. With something this large, you're going to want space to get the most out of this beast. And where we get the most fun with it is bashing it at bike parks or skate parks. Having a relatively short wheelbase, it's perfect for doing stunts like backflips and wheelies. Being designed with bashing in mind, it's very tough, and you can send this off some pretty large ramps and it will still survive. But that's not always the case, just like any RC. It also comes equipped with the Spectrum DX3 radio system, which will provide you with live battery level information of the car right on the radio, so long as you're using Spectrum Smart batteries. And Horizon Hobby do offer a Spectrum Smart battery combo, which comes with 2 4-cell LiPos and a Spectrum Smart charger. We'll have that link below if you're interested. If you want big and you want power, then this is the truck for you.
Now these next two, Joe and I did have an argument on which one should be crowned king, and well, let's just say I won that one, and I'm sure most of you will agree. So coming in at number 2 is the ARRMA KRATON EXB.
This would have been my pick for the best RC of 2021, but Amber won the coin toss this time. The KRATON EXB is a 1/8 scale truggy style truck, retails in at $469.99 and is a roller, which means no electronics are included. This gives you the freedom to put in whatever electronics you like, and that fits your budget. We went for a middle of the range budget setup with the Hobbywing MAXX 6 and 1650 kV motor combo, and boy, what an absolute animal this thing is. It's very close to the perfect RC truck. It handles well with the relatively long wheelbase than your typical monster truck, yet can still do standing backflips. You can have it driving well over 60 miles per hour and still very controllable. And being the EXB version or extreme bashing, it means you can hit massive ramps, do front flips, double, triple backflips, land on its nose, back, side, top, and still drive away. It's basically just super tough. Maintenance is a breeze, and putting in your own electronics means you're forced to learn your way around the car, which is a good thing. It means that when you do have a problem, you're more likely to know what that problem is and fix it. If you want a 1/8 scale truck that does it all, then this is the one for you.
Before we reveal our number 1 RC car of 2021, here are a few honourable mentions.
Oh, I should have gone for the backflip. I'll try again.
Taking first place on our list, crown the king, and coming in at number 1 is the TRAXXAS XMAXX.
The best ready-to-run monster truck you can buy right now, and retailing at $1,000, the XMAXX is a 1/5 scale four-wheel drive monster truck which is brushless, ABS capable, and can reach speeds in excess of 50 miles per hour right out of the box. The XMAXX, it always surprises me with just how tough it is. We've had some pretty nasty crashes with it, and it drives away with no problem at all. It's the ultimate large-scale basher that maintains a good level of handling even at those higher speeds. There's nothing really the XMAXX can't do. We've even raced it up against our RC jet. If you want the best RC car on the market, then the XMAXX is the one for you.
All cars and trucks from today's video will be linked in the description box down below if you are interested in picking one up for yourself. And let us know, do you agree with our list or do you disagree? What would your list look like? We're really interested to hear. Give us thumbs if you liked it and subs if you loved it. I'm Amber, I'm an RC Kiwi, and we'll see you guys next time.